need to get this phone a little better in this tripod. Bear with me, y'all. Hold on. I don't really want to float with it. Let's just leave it. I'll leave it. All right, here we go, y'all. I did not want to do that. Hold on, y'all. Un momento. I need to hit play.
Syndrome. Programs like Willie Lynch going on, where they took all type of differences: age, skin color, hair texture, height, skin pigment. They took all these types of differences and turned melanated beings against ourselves so that we can hate ourselves. Remember, she teaches us that you are not separate from the next person. Your whole reality is contingent upon your astrological program. You are not separate from the next person. So what you see happening to the next man or next woman is happening to you. You're not separate from this. You're not exempt from this shit. You're not exempt from white supremacy. None of us are. None of us are exempt from white supremacy. So it was already in the scriptures that she was going to be persecuted, falsely imprisoned, or crucified, which is not really true. The crucifixion was a metaphor for what happened today. She wasn't crucified. He was judicially and maliciously persecuted for something that he didn't do by his own people. He was turned over to the authorities by his own people. His own people bear false testimony against him, false witness against him, and he was in prison for what? For teaching about nature, for teaching about science, for teaching y'all how to get back in tune with life, because the inevitable is going to happen. All roads lead to the source. The Christ is the truth, the way, and the light. That's chief. So all of us gonna have to go through the consciousness of God, the consciousness of the Messiah, of Eligio the Christ, Eligio Bishop, in order for you to enter the kingdom of God. It gotta happen. It gotta happen. So you gotta be aware that it's programs in place to stop the rise of the black man. The black man is God, y'all. The black man is God. It's programs and system in place to stop the rise of black people. But they can't stop it. They can't stop it. Because Pluto and Aquarius.
I'm going to make sure y'all can hear, because ain't nobody in the comments.
Each other repentance. That's the problem. You live in separation. That's the problem. Yep. You live in separation and you see through the lens of Jesus, through that white Jesus. You see through the lens of white supremacy. We're supposed to be worshiping each other. That's what my chief teaches us. That's what Jesus taught you in the Bible. That's what Yahshua taught you, right? Psalms 82:6. Ye are gods. We're supposed to be worshiping and praising each other because we all we got. We sustain each other life. Like she teaches us. Our greatest sources of energy is our environment. After that, it's the people. We're supposed to be peopletarians. Our greatest sources of food or energy is people. So we need to be in tune with one another. But it's okay. It's okay. It was already written that we was gonna be going through this. They got little programs like that. If y'all seen the Dial experiment. The Dial experiment.
Okay, so he pauses and glitches out, but it does come back.
The Dial experiment, where they took all little kids of different demographics and sat them in front of a white baby doll and a black baby doll and told them to point to the bad baby doll and told them to point to the ugly baby doll. And guess what they did? All them little kids, Asian, white, they pointed to the black baby doll. I'm not going to shut the fuck up. I'll mute you, though, if you want me to.
Bigo comments be going crazy.
So, look, and it's people like you that energy not going to be able to live on a planet. Like, it's not going to be able to live on a planet. You feel me? It's not. Because you live in separation. You feel me? Y'all niggas gonna get ate out here. Y'all niggas gonna get ate out here once these jails open up. Remember, in the French Revolution, they overcame white supremacy. They took over the territory. Them Haitians took over the territory. Why did the same thing happen earlier this year in January, February of this year? Haiti had a slight revolution. That was the kickoff. That was the precursor to what's about to come now. They've been letting 1,500, 2,500. Look at these countries that's been letting black men out of jail. Yeah, they've been letting 1,500 inmates out of jail, 2,500 inmates out of jail. Look into Haiti earlier this year. They had 4,500 inmates escape out of prison. Them gates opened up. They got out of jail and they took over the country. They went to the airports, killing police officers, taking planes. Yeah, the black man is God. It's about to be Planet of the Apes. This is what y'all not understanding. You feel me? But it's okay. We about to go through this little death process, through this transformation, and God's people, we gonna link up, and we gonna be guided to sacred spaces where we can rule and repopulate the earth, so we can live in the heavenly realm. No, thou shalt not kill. I'm not excited for that, but I am excited for white supremacy to fall. I am excited to see my chief get out of jail. You feel me? And not even out of jail. I don't even like saying it because he's not in jail, because you can't lock up a man whose mind is liberated already. Remember, the mind is the body. What the body is doing, what the mind is doing, the body is doing. The first hermetic principle is all is mental. If you are free in your mind, then there must be a situation or opportunity or a circumstance that presents itself for his physical body to be set free. And it's already written. It's going to happen. The Christ never died. He was never crucified. Yeah, the Christ never died. He was never crucified. This is the second coming. The Christ actually descended into hell for 3 days. He descended into hell for 3 days. The Christ went to hell, which is prison, right? The government is God. The government is God. And there's different levels to hell, right? We got the higher class, middle class, lower class, poverty, jail, county jail. Then we got prison, chain gang. You see what I'm saying?
This is the
So the
foolishness
last
that
gonna be
Nature
first.
Boy
The
is
last gonna be
teaching
first.
them
It's
over
an
the
inevitable
post
thing. Y'all just gotta pay attention
from
and be aware, man.
his
Y'all gotta
prison
be
cell
aware.
on
So
his burner phone.
no, the purge is
This
the
foolishness.
purge is the system falling, and everybody starting to take over. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a purge of this bitch. Cause you wanna know why? White supremacy tried to lock up Chief for some rape, but whole time they was throwing away their shadows and their demons. Yeah, that's their shadows. That's their demons. They be out here raping, killing, and pillaging people. What did the Caucasians do to us when they found us? Bamboozled us, right? Raped our women, stole our women, kidnapped us. They kidnapped Chief. Chief's a political prisoner. They kidnapped him. He's a prisoner of war right now. We're at spiritual warfare right now. But what did them Caucasians do? They raped our women. They stole our land. They stole our knowledge. They pillaged they pillaged everything. They did us dirty. So the purge that's gonna happen during this time of Pluto and Aquarius is to make sure that the Caucasians know that they've been guilty of sin. So all the little heinous shit that they've been locking people up for, now that shit about to really be happening when them jail cells open. Because what happens when you oppress and marginalize people and you put them in prison and you enslave them and you make them feel like shit and you don't give them equality and justice? What happens? You turn them into some beasts. You turn them into beasts. You turn them into your worst nightmares, and that's what's gonna happen. Their worst nightmare is black people rising up and becoming aware of what's been going on in the system, becoming aware that we've been psychologically broken through Willie Lynch. You see what I'm saying? No, the white man beat you. Vanessa, the white man beat you. The white man raped you. The white man beat you. He stole your land. He stole your kids and took your kids away from you. He beat your man up in front of you. He tied your black man legs to 2 horses, set them horses on fire, and beat that man until he died. That's what your man did. Because y'all so in love with the system, y'all so in love with your oppressor. Y'all got Stockholm syndrome. Stockholm syndrome is when a victim begins to believe what the oppressor has been doing to them is normal. It's the right thing. So out of survival, you go ahead with the fuck shit. You go along with the fuck shit so that you can survive in the system. And guess what? Along with that, you do what Master tell you to do. You go against your own people to help Master so you can survive. How coward is that of you? How much of a coward is that of you? You feel me? So pay attention. Pay attention to how COINTELPRO still exists today. It still exists. It still exists. And Chief on the way home. We not doing no life. We don't even accept that. We don't even acknowledge that shit. We don't acknowledge that. Why? Because this reality is contingent upon thoughts. It's thought based. So if you think and you keep and you if you think and you cast spells that is conducive and in alignment with the judicial system on it, then that's gonna happen. But we're not in alignment with that. We way beyond that. We're not even from here. We're not even from here. We're from another dimension. We're from another realm. We came here to help y'all. We came here to help society get itself. We came here to heal society from its sickness, and the sickness is white supremacy. That's the cancer on the planet. And anybody, it don't matter if you black, brown, purple, blue, yellow, anybody that has white supremacy in them, we came to heal the planet from white supremacy, because that's the cancer. That's the malignant cell inside the body of Christ. And Chief is the head of this body. No, this is not COINTELPRO. This is actually the opposite of COINTELPRO. This is some shit that they will be targeting. The fuck? This is some shit that they will be targeting. Because they don't want people influencing y'all and waking y'all up to what's really going on. Y'all not realizing that the government about to be decentralized. That the financial system about to fall. We about to go into the quantum financial system. Yeah. The bank's not gonna be running shit no more. They not gonna be running the money no more. We gonna be running it. We're gonna be governing ourselves. The government's gonna be decentralized, and you have to, in the age of Aquarius, you have to become an individual within the group. You have to express your individuality within the group, but still be a part of the group. You have to have something to offer to the group. Money ain't it. When money is done, what do you have to offer to your group? What do you have to offer to your network, to your family, to your tribe? So this shit getting decentralized because we're going back into indigenous ways of living. We're going back into tribal ways of living, right? Where there's going to be heads of communities and authorities of certain communities and local communities. We're not going to have no fucking president over everybody. No, we're going to have group here, group there, group over here, and it's going to be chiefs of that group. It's going to be a chief of this group. It's going to be a chief of this group, a chief of this group. And guess what? The chief of all chiefs, the kings of all kings, is the Most High Chief, Elisha the Christ. That's the God of all gods. So we're going to be governing ourselves. White supremacy, no more. COINTELPRO, no more. You got to think about it, though. COINTELPRO came out because they was being so fucked up to black people that we said fuck it and came, like we about to do now. We going to say fuck it and come together and unite, because, like she teaches us, humans don't have an enemy. We don't have an enemy. Like other species and animals in nature, we don't have an enemy. We are an enemy to ourselves. So it's not only until a natural disaster hits or something catastrophic hits that's bigger than us, which is nature, that we can come together, because we have to survive and sustain ourselves. This is just the nature. This is just the nature of things. This is the nature of things. So we gonna come together. We're coming together. You helping COINTELPRO for real. You actually a bot. You actually a troll. You actually a part of white supremacy, and you here to slow people down. You here to stop people and block people from getting a message. You're actually an insulator. You're an insulator like rubber and wood plays to your feet. You're trying to disconnect people from the message and disconnect people from what's right for them. But
there's a part I'm gonna have to hide the screen, y'all. I think it's coming up.
Because if it's in you, it's in you. If not, it's not. You're gonna perish if it's not in you. But y'all playing with this shit. Y'all playing with the message. But keep playing with the message and play around in this system. When it fall, then what? Then what? When you got a chip in your motherfucking head or a chip in your arm, then what? You gonna laugh then? You gonna persecute the Messiah then? I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna rejoice. It say, blessed are those. It say, rejoice. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Ours is the kingdom of God. We belong to God. Fuck is y'all talking about? Fuck is y'all talking about?
All right, when the part come, I'll just
Y'all
put
throw
this
some
box
threes in the
in
building,
front.
man. Y'all throw some hearts in the building. Y'all show some love. Y'all can hate all y'all want, but that's the white supremacy in y'all. That's the Caucasian in y'all. That's Europeanism in y'all. That make you hate yourself. If you only knew that your subconscious mind could not distinguish whether you was texting yourself or texting in the chat, you wouldn't be saying what you were saying. You want to say what you were saying. You want to say what you were saying if you knew what we knew. Crazy. Crazy. So if we don't agree, that means we are. No, you don't have to agree, but this is not something to debate. This is nothing to debate. This is nothing to argue about. There's nothing to disagree about because it's all facts. It's truth. Actually, you can go look it up and do your research yourself. You feel me? But if you're going to be a surface dweller, you're never going to find the truth. You feel me? If you're going to be a surface dweller, you're never going to find the truth. This shit ain't nothing to debate about. We're not here arguing this message. This is the truth. This is what it is, and this is what's going to happen. It's already done. It's already done. You worried about somebody else, but you're not worried about the police out here that be raping and killing and shooting black women and beating the fuck out of black women and beating the fuck out of black men. Why you not worried about that? Why you not protesting about that? Why you not trolling about that? You see what I'm saying? You worried about your own people because you hate yourself, but you're not worried about what the white man doing to you. The white man comes to your house right now, put your face in the dirt and stomp on your fucking neck. And you ain't gonna do nothing about it because you a bitch. Because y'all weird. Because y'all in love with massa. Y'all got Stockholm syndrome. You feel me?
I thought it was the part,
You
y'all.
worried about what
I
no
saw
other
that
man
come
got,
on the
no other
screen. I'm
woman
like,
got
what?
going on, especially if it don't concern you. I can't fail. We can't fail. We only gonna rise. And Chief getting out. He went there to break the system. Matter of fact, AI gonna let him out. Almighty intelligence, not artificial intelligence. AI gonna let Chief out. That's part of God's army. You ain't seen it. They got robots already in the jails. Don't you know a motherfucker can just reprogram the robot and open the door and get the fuck up, get gone? It's really simple. It's really simple, man. It's really simple. What I'm saying is that white supremacy turned off the lights. We worried about what's going on in the dark, but we ain't worried about who cut off the lights. Not your average. You worried about what's going on in the dark, but you're not worried about who cut off the lights. Who turned the lights off? Who turned off them lights? Exactly. The person that you in love with, the person that give you your little check every day, the person that keep you safe in your little home, in your cell, the person that keep you safe in your little car. But it's okay. The end of the beginning is near. It's not even no end because there's no end and no beginning. But it's the transitioning of this age of consciousness where everybody's so stuck on money and stuck on white supremacy. No, it's about to be a black planet, baby. No, I'm not the knowledge. My chief is the knowledge. I'm just a disciple. I'm just a messenger. You feel me? And I stand on that. What you should be doing is you should be taking heed and listening. But maybe the prophecy of Isaiah is upon you. Maybe you forever hearing and can't hear for real and can't perceive for real. So get your mind right. COINTELPRO still exists, y'all. The same thing that happened to Chief can happen to you. The same thing that happened to Chief can happen to your son, can happen to your uncle, can happen to your little cousin. Yeah. We're going to see who wrong in the end, Island Gal. We're going to see who wrong when it's another war out this bitch. We're going to see. Because we already going through war right now. And then Neptune about to let up. Neptune about to switch his transit on December 7th. Go look at what happened last December 7th. Go look at what happened in the past on December 7th. Yeah, Pearl Harbor happened. We had a World War II. We not about to have another war? Is there not another war? It's already a spiritual warfare going on because this physical realm, what we perceive to be physical, is spiritual. We already at war. Psychological war. And y'all think Chief in jail? No. We are in prison out here. We are in jail out here. You want to know why? Because we can't be human out here. You can't psychologically be who you naturally are in this system. And since we can't do that, that very factor just goes to show you that we not free. It goes to show you that we are in prison here, that we are in jail here. We in jail here. Psychologically, all is mental. Island Gal, you in prison in your own mind, psychologically. Psychologically. This is what y'all don't understand. This is what people don't understand. We don't understand that we in prison out here. The whole reason of them putting you in jail is to take you away from society, so that you're not a threat, and so that you don't influence other people to rebel psychologically against what they got set up in place. But what happens when you already then erase the system in your mind? Chief already erased the system in his mind and went to the jungle for years. Was living, sustaining himself in the jungle, doing his own thing without white supremacy for years. And guess what? White supremacy got their feet in everything. They got their hand everywhere around the country, around the world. So guess what they did? They done went out there and through the people. It's through our own people that's calling and getting chiefs. They swatting chief and getting chief swatted from one place to the next. Got chief fleeing from one place to the next. Got the authorities getting involved in chief life, and he ain't doing nothing but being in tune nature. He ain't doing nothing but living his life, being a black man, being a king, and doing his own thing. But y'all are part of COINTELPRO. Y'all the same niggas calling the police saying, oh yeah, such and such, such and such, such and such, and ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing going on. Y'all crying wolf, but ain't nothing going on. But guess what? You remember the story of the boy who cried wolf. You remember that, right? Now, when the shit really hit the fan, y'all cry wolf, white supremacy not gonna be there for you to come help you. They not gonna be there to help you, Reflection. I want y'all to know that. Stop being stuck on stupid. Because when this shit fall and them gates get popped, because they getting popped, the prison doors getting popped, they already, look, Georgia GDC, Georgia Detention Correctional Facilities, already going through an investigation with the FBI because they short on staff. People getting murdered in there every day. People getting stabbed up in there every day. People getting raped in there every day. People being oppressed in them bitches. They got 2, 3, 4 COs in the whole jail, watching the whole jail. It's hundreds of thousands of inmates inside those prisons. So, get ready. Why you laughing? Get ready. Get ready and cry wolf when niggas get out of jail for real. And y'all black women been out here locking black men up for no reason. Y'all niggas been out here locking black men up for no reason, being hoe ass niggas. It's okay. It's okay. But when the real niggas get out of jail, y'all niggas gonna bow and y'all niggas gonna get ate up. Y'all niggas and bitches gonna get ate up. Truth. I'm protected. I'm very much protected. You wanna know why? Because I have divine knowledge itself, and I know God. And I know who God is. Chief is God. I'm protected. I'm protected. Are you protected? Do you have a tribe to go to? Do you have somebody to guide you out of this hellhole? Do you have somebody to guide you out of your stupidity and out of your ignorance? Do you have somebody to guide you out of white supremacy? Because the grace that the universe sent us, y'all decided to give him to the authorities. But guess what? The authorities just gonna let him go because he an innocent man. The FBI already investigating Georgia Department of Corrections. They already investigating them because they wrong. They're unjust. They're corrupt. They're doing people wrong. They're doing people wrong. They're doing people wrong. Do you understand that people sleeping where they shit at in them cells? People sleeping where they shit at. It's cold as fuck in there. We melanated beings. We need to be around heat. You putting us in environments where we're going to be immune deficient, where we're not getting no sunlight. Niggas is sitting in cells for 24 hours a day. Not able to take no showers. Come on. Come on. On top of that, you talking about people smuggling drugs. People out here smuggling drugs and being drug dealers. People out here murdering people and getting 10 years, getting $15,000 bonds. Chief got the
$15,000 bond. That's Solar
He
and
got the
them.
bond 6 times. Didn't get a fair trial.
He talking about Solar.
You feel me? Didn't get no speedy trial. Wasn't able to show his evidence. And got evidence that he didn't do it. And got evidence that the alleged victim said he didn't do it. And he didn't get no bond, and he got life with 10 years without a chance of parole. But we got niggas out here really getting caught up with drugs, people really getting caught up murdering their wife, murdering people, killing their babies, and these people they getting a slap on the wrist for their crimes. Where's the justice at? Where's the equality at? Where's the equality at? You gotta extend the same measures to everybody else. That's just the honorable thing. You can't do that. Ain't nothing to worry about. I'm just spreading awareness. Ain't nothing to worry about. I'm just spreading awareness. You talking about unaliving a baby, but it's thousands and millions of people out here getting abortions every day, bitch. Come on, it's millions of people out here getting abortion every day, and you not worried about them. You not persecuting them. Why not? Why not? You send your kids to school. They psychologically destroying your children's mind. Why you not worried about that? Matter of fact, they putting GMO food inside of the grocery stores. We got fast food restaurants like Burger King, McDonald's, churches, all these fast food restaurants that got genetically modified organisms in it that's giving you harmful microRNAs that you can't break down, they can't be destroyed, they can't be cooked out the food, they can't be boiled out the food, they can't be seared or steamed out the food, and you not saying nothing about that. You just going along with the goal.
All right, there we go. I gotta cover it.
Spreading awareness. I'm doing what I can. Hey,
I'm Deco. You can flip the screen
point.
and do something else. So I went to do handle something.
That's all we can do right now before this shit fall. All we can do is talk about it. All we can do is talk right now. But it's gonna be soon enough. It's gonna be a time where when ain't gonna be no talking. It's gonna be only action, and that's the time that we coming to. It ain't gonna be too much talking. Ain't gonna be too much talking. We comedy to you. It's okay. We comedy to you. You think this shit a game. Enjoy the storyline. Enjoy the storyline. You feel me? No, I'm not living a bad life. I'm living a righteous life. I'm doing the honorable thing with my life. I'm doing what a lot of y'all can't do. I'm doing what a lot of y'all can't embrace. You feel me? I'm walking a path that a lot of y'all couldn't take. But it's okay. We walk it for y'all. Chief walks it. He walked it for us. Like Jesus died for everybody's sins. Yeah, Chief went in there and faced death and faced all of the sins and overcame all of that humanity ever went through. And he innocent. On top of that, got stabbed up in there. On top of that, you see what I'm saying? Y'all crazy. Y'all run it up, man. Yeah, I'm doing a righteous thing. Promoting divine knowledge itself, promoting the destruction of white supremacy is promoting the right thing. That is the righteous thing. If you're not promoting and speaking on white supremacy, you're not aligned. You're not in alignment. You're not in alignment with what's to come. And you might perish. You might get caught up in the rapture. Chief was giving us a grace period. This is a grace period, my nigga. This is a grace period for us to go through. This is the time for us to really be doing the inner work. Really to be going live, going on this bitch, talking and proclaiming. And I want to take responsibility and accountability for my lack thereof. I've been lacking getting on here and proclaiming and standing up for what's right. But I'm on here now. Hey, no matter what you do, don't quit. No matter how slow you go, don't quit. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. I know a lot of y'all watch Chief. A lot of y'all watch Chief. A lot of y'all know Chief. A lot of y'all fans of Chief, and y'all know Chief innocent. But y'all ain't saying nothing. Now is the time for y'all to stand up and say something. Now is the time, even if you got to be behind the scenes, now is your time to support. Now is your time to support, because you want to know what? You're ranking yourself within the kingdom. Remember, we're going to be governing ourselves. You're ranking yourself within the kingdom. Chief is the king of the world. Chief is God. So even if you got to be behind the scenes, do your due diligence. Make sure you support what's right. Because at the end of your life cycle, you're going to judge yourself based off your performance. And if you didn't help the Christ, if you didn't help God, and you didn't help God's people, which is yourself, then you're going to feel so guilty, and you're going to reincarnate just to do it all over again. Because all roads lead to the source, and you're going to project Chief in your lifetime again to get the message. And how you respond to it again is going to determine how you live again. Well, Mama Sita, we're going to record that. Y'all remember this. Mama Sita said that Chief is not God on November 20th at 9:46, my time. She said that. Remember you said that. You was recorded. You was recorded. Remember that. You was recorded. You recorded. You recorded. You feel me? You're recorded. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Are you gonna live like this forever? No, this is temporary. This too shall pass. You feel me? We waiting for Chief to get up out of there. Chief went there to go talk to. Chief went there to go put the word and put the message and put the energy in the subconscious minds of those prisoners behind those walls, because they are the most poor in spirit. They the most psychologically broken, and they the real resistance. They the immunity of the planet. That's why Massa throw them in jail, because they the real field niggas. We out here, we house niggas out here. A lot of us house niggas out here. A lot of us went to school and had jobs. We got families. We got 401ks. We wear glasses. We wear shirt and suits and ties. We shucking and jiving in this system. But behind them walls, that's the real immunity. That's the real resistance. And when Chain Gang get out, white supremacy will be dominated. Whoever got white supremacy in them, whether you black, yellow, tan, green, turquoise, y'all gonna get dominated by truth. Because the black man is God. Fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all gonna get dominated, y'all niggas gonna get ate. I'm ready for this shit to fall. Hey, I'm gonna rejoice when this shit fall up. I'm not gonna feel bad for y'all. I'm not gonna be sad for y'all, because look how y'all are treating my chief. Look how y'all are treating yourselves. I ain't never, ever in my life seen people hate on one person so much. I never seen as much hate in my life. How can y'all hate somebody like that? How can y'all hate somebody like that? Y'all got me flabbergasted how much y'all hating on Chief like that. Like, come on. I ain't never seen nobody get this much hate for teaching divine knowledge itself. Why the hate? Why so much hate? Where the love at? Why so much hate? No, y'all didn't watch him abuse nobody. Y'all getting abused in white supremacy. And y'all not saying nothing about that. That's the scary part. That is the scary part. That y'all being abused, falsely imprisoned in this system, can't be human, and y'all hating on your own people. Y'all serving your own people up to this system. Crazy. Nah, nobody was getting abused. You ain't see nobody get abused. Nobody said they got abused, did they? You feel me? You ain't see nobody getting abused. What you did see was what you did see is us doing spiritual improv and reenacting the Chris Rock and the Will Smith smack. Why y'all ain't say nothing about Will Smith smacking Chris Rock? But when we announce to y'all publicly that we doing spiritual improv and we entertaining y'all demonize that. Why when a black man stand up for something that's real and stand up for something righteous and just, y'all demonize that? Why? Mika, you put your kids in school, that's abuse. You feed your kids GMO foods, that's abuse. You work for white supremacy, that's abuse. Shall I name more? Come on now. Come on, man. Come on now. Yeah, I can name more for you. Cause y'all out here doing masses bidding. Y'all doing white supremacy's bidding. You wanna look, it ain't even physical no more. It's not even physical no more. Y'all running on an orbit where y'all do it yourselves. They done programmed y'all so well. Look, white supremacy done programmed niggas so well that they don't have to physically whoop our ass no more. They psychologically programmed us subconsciously, and now we do it ourselves. We domesticate ourselves. Yeah, we go to the plantations, which we call jobs, and we go clock in and punch in, and we let Massa know that we're here, and we're gonna take care of his duties today, and we're gonna be of service to him, and he's gonna give us a few shillings for you to stay in your place, for you to continue to being a nigger, for you to continue to be a house nigger. Come on, man. Y'all don't see this shit. Y'all don't see it? Y'all don't see COINTELPRO active as, it's as active as it was in the 50s. It's as active as it was in the 50s. It still exists. Because all it is a group of white supremacists, is a group of people that don't like black people, that truly hate themselves, that targets African Americans so that they can stay in power. That's all that is. They target African American intelligent beings so that they can stay in power. That's why it's called counterintelligence programming. They want to counter the intelligence. And you want to know how they counter that intelligence? Oh, the public education systems. Yeah. School systems. Teaching us their history. Teaching us about Christopher Columbus. Teaching us about algebra. Teaching us about, you see what I'm saying? They got these programs in place to counteract the intelligence that African American males have, the African Americans have, but you can't counteract this intelligence because it's God given, it's natural, it's genetic, it's in our DNA to be like this. It's just in cheap genetics for him to be like this. He was ordained to be the Christ. He was ordained to come and save humanity from its sickness. He was ordained to save humanity from itself. His name is Eligio Bishop. It's not even a name, it's a title. Eligio means the chosen ones, the elected. The bishop is what? You hear a bishop from the church, right? The archbishop. Chief is the elected one, the chosen one of the church, of the body of God, of the body of Christ. Yeah, he was ordained to go and descend into the lower realms of society so that he can help those that can't get the help that we can get out here in the system. Because we have access to computers. We have access to cell phones. Everybody don't got access to cell phones and computers in jail. So they can't get the message. So how else would they get the message? Oh, well, the storyline was set up for Chief to get persecuted, for him to descend into the lower realms to go help them. Guess what? When he's gonna rise in power in there, and when he get out, yeah, he gonna have them forces behind him. He gonna have the whole prison systems behind him because guess what? He came to free black men. He came to free us from this system. COINTELPRO, they only was in place because black people seen how fucked up they was doing us. They seen it. We became aware of how unjust and how unequal we was being treated in this system. So we came together to protect ourselves. When we did that, COINTELPRO, let's stop them. Let's make sure that they can't. Let's go stop them. Let's go incarcerate them and oppress them. Let's go get these niggers. That's what they was on. That's why we got gangs, all the gangs, the Bloods, the Crips, the GDs, the folks, the Vice Lords. All of these gangs were birthed after the falls and the imprisonment of the Black Panthers. The Bloods, the Crips, the Vice Lords, GDs, all these gangs came in place of the Black Panthers so that we can protect our communities. But now, guess what? White supremacy then got in place. Remember, COINTELPRO was in place more than ever. They put drugs in the system in the 80s, the crack epidemic. We got a heroin epidemic going on now. Opioid epidemic going on right now. COINTELPRO still alive. This is a part of their program to destroy and divide the minds of the people to conquer us so that they can stay in control and stay in power. His own people was not going to see him because of the self-hate program. Think about it. We got Willie Lynch syndrome.
Okay, it started
like
over.
Going on, where they took
Hold on.
all type of differences: age, skin color, hair texture, height,
All right.
pigment. They took all these types of differences and turned melanated beings against ourselves so that we can hate ourselves. Remember, she teaches us that you are not separate from the next person. Your whole reality is contingent upon your
Did it start over?
You are
Yeah.
not separate from the next person. So
it started over. Guys, that was the recording that I actually did of him today, for those of you who are just joining. It's an actual recording that I recorded of him today, a few minutes ago, actually, on Bigo. And it just amazes me that he's not locked in still, and now the narrative is switched to, you know, the prison bars. Hold on. I'm trying to get in the chat. Now the prison gates are going to open up, and the black man is just gonna break up out of jail and we're gonna get eaten. Excuse me. Did y'all see somebody in the comments said they like head? Bigo is a trip, boy. Bigo is a straight trip. But guys, thank you again for joining me. Now I don't have to do commentary on this. So I'm very happy that I decided to come back because I don't really know what I would do, how I would do my commentary. Hey, mind your business. Hey, Miss Tiffany. Hey, J Murray 504. Hey, midwife. Hey, Joshi. How are you? Um, hey, Lisa says what? Hey, Mink, thank you so much for joining me. Yes, the Honorable Chat GPT. Thank you so much for joining me, guys, on this live stream so that I did not have to do any editing. Hey, Sai, Religion. Hey, Rhea. Hey, Valentine. Finally caught alive. Well, I'm happy that you did. Hey, Bush baby. I think that says Abbas, I think, or Abies. I hope I'm saying it right. If I'm not, let me know how I'm supposed to say it. Peace, Stacy. Hey, Level Up Trucking LLC. How are you? Soul Ranger 45. Hey. How are you? Thank you so much for stepping out of the bushes, y'all. Some of y'all I have never seen before in the comments. So it's really great to engage with you guys. Jaylan, you wanted to see it. There it is. There it was. You said you wanted to see it. Hey, Slim Sassy Classy, you came back. I purposefully wasn't talking and greeting you guys as you came in because I wanted particularly, hey Michelle, I wanted in particular, hey BB, I wanted in particular for this live because it's been a while since I've shown Jax, aka Edgar Bright. Not that I don't have footage of him, I got plenty. It's just, I don't know. I kind of thought he would have been gone by now, gone home to his children, starting to get his life on track. But he is down, honey. He is down like Brandy. Y'all remember that Brandy song? I want to be down. He is down. But, oh, did y'all clock that T? Who clocked that T when Jax was like, people out here getting arrested for selling drugs, getting bombed for $15,000. People out here, he said it twice. He said it twice. He said it twice. He said people out here dealing drugs, getting bond for $15,000, but Chief been falsely accused and been in prison. Oh, he throwing shots at Solar, aka Courtney, and Musa, aka Dalen. Oh, you know what, y'all? I'm gonna give y'all a little treat. Let me give it to y'all real quick. It's just a little treat. So y'all can see he is definitely safe.
Cut nigga edge up. Wait, not out of tight. Hold on, what's the password?
Y'all see who that is, right? Y'all see who that is? Can y'all see his face?
I'm stacking it right. I don't mean to say it like how I said it with my daughter, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, nah, you good, nigga.
Mark safe. He ain't had nothing to do with it. All Caliber, aka Ishmael, has been doing is making music. That's all he's been doing.
Bro, that shit be like.
He been in the studio working.
Like niggas go through with like kids and all that, bro. But like, Not even focus. Just, I don't know, bro. Daz, what's up, sis?
I'm waiting for you, though.
Huh?
I'll give you the best advice I'll give you.
When it's that time?
Yeah.
Well, I hope I don't get into that.
Look, I promise you're going to be so happy, nigga.
What's up? Smoke sash, you know the vibes.
So, try to be happier. Don't be, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. My baby mom, like, if I get a baby mom, I don't even want a baby mom, bro. Like, I want a
Wife?
I don't want a wife. Well, like, I want a chick I'm locked in with, but I don't know. Marriage might be, like, bro, on some shit, bro. Marriage might be on some financial gain shit for me, like, on some, like, like, are we both in the same tax bracket? I don't know, like, that's the only thing I would see, like, marrying a bitch for.
That be the back of my head, like, oh, you just using your wife? Like, hell yeah, nigga. Using this shit out there, motherfucker.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to have no kids no time soon. Nah. No time soon.
She gonna add that bread. I'll give you that bitch like a...
My chick, like...
puppy, nigga.
So what you gonna do if your wife was Oprah?
Huh?
If your wife Oprah?
I'm a trained puppy, nigga. You Oprah booty, nigga.
Nah, yeah. It's not impossible, but it definitely is hard. Like,
I love doing it. I mean, I'm mowing the lawns, nigga. She ain't gonna have to pay nobody to mow the lawn.
yeah.
I'm gonna do that one.
Nigga, Oprah was my wife, nigga. I'm still cheating, nigga. It's like, niggas forgot it, Oprah.
Oprah do got some big titties, but I like that. I always liked Oprah.
It's up.
So she wasn't. I mean, she was just.
Huh?
She was fat back in the day.
It's a booty bandit over there? What you mean, Dad? Is this Stacks? What up, G?
That's about the extent of Caliber's live streams, y'all. He just doing his music, smoking and chilling, and chatting here and there with folk.
Well,
When he has things a lot to say, I'll record it. Like, I have a lot of video of him too, but I thought I would just give you guys a little treat. His real name is Ishmael. Yeah, his legal name is Ishmael. Yes, that's his legal first name. But y'all, thank you again for joining me. Bush babies, thank you for hopping out of the bushes. Yo, you know what? Big up yourself. We in the building with it. Until the next time. Oh, wait, before I go, y'all, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing today. Be sure to set your notifications to all so that you are notified when I go live or add new content. Mink, thank you for dropping my Cash App in the chat. Y'all, please, if you can, tip the host. I really appreciate it. Every content creator has a tip jar. Every single content creator. All of them. I don't ask and I don't really, oh, y'all, give me this, give me that, whatever. I don't really ever ask, but I put it out there. It's on the main page of my channel. I put it in my shorts, and sometimes I think it's in my videos. But definitely, if you can, tip the host. I'd appreciate it. All right, y'all. Until next time. Oh, wait, somebody just came in. I want to make sure that I thank you for joining. Hold on. Because I ain't trying to be rude to nobody. Chris was timed out. Oh, by Crystal. Look, and I was stopping to read that message. What they say. That's hilarious. Have you what? Heard. Child, send Chris up if anything. Thank you, Crystal. Y'all playing up in here like y'all don't see the mods in full effect. Hey, all right, y'all. Until next time, be sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Set your notifications to all so that you're notified when I go live or add new content. And Bush Babies, you guys just made my night, for real. That was really, really cool to see you guys interacting in the chat. Some of you for the very first time. I thank you. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Later.